Okay, as long as we're treating women like incubators, this is what I propose, all right? It's not an abortion. It's a preterm removal. An incubator transplant. Transplants save lives. Here's the idea. If a woman is pregnant and doesn't want to be, she has the option of transplanting the fetus into another incubator. If we're going to start counting personhood as starting at the very moment of fertilization, let's throw the baby out with the bathwater. We can do away with this whole concept of viability because it just is a life, right? I propose that a woman can just, take it out and just put it in an incubator and we see what happens, If it doesn't survive, that's just God's will, obviously. And if it does survive, then a conservative woman can adopt it. Or they can become like wards of the state, just put them in state-sponsored incubators and then have the state raise them and like pay for everything, right? Their food, shelter, healthcare, education, maybe even like all the way through college. They'll hate it. I mean, there's like legal precedent for this, Safe haven laws say that you could drop off a baby at, like a fire station, hospital at any point, and it's no longer your responsibility. You did your due diligence. You dropped it off. And then from there on out, like its health and safety is kind of on someone else. It's not your responsibility anymore. So I'm just suggesting that we we adjust the timeline. If we're adjusting the timeline for personhood, I can just drop that person off at any point, and then from there on out, it's not my job to keep it alive. You want another legal precedent? Corpses. I'm not an organ donor. Can't use my organs without my consent. Not to save someone's life. You may find it selfish, but that's the law. My uterus is my uterus, and my blood is my blood. Just treat me like a corpse. This solves everyone's problems, right? Like it addresses everyone's needs. It gives a woman bodily autonomy, gives her, the right to stand her ground. It lets the religious people in the room take responsibility for this life that they want, and it gives God the ability to do whatever the fuck he or she wants. He gets to decide if the transplant works or not. It's like a win-win-win, right? Except for maybe for the children, the unwanted children who will grow up impoverished, probably poorly educated, as wards of the state. But who cares?